seem to be live. Now then. Okay, I seem to be live, but this is a test. No one should be able to see me yet. I'm just talking because if you can see me, you should say something. Okay. There's a bit of a delay. And color source. We're just gonna do one of these. Do one of these. The fuck, man? OBS is so weird. Okay, so again, if anybody's in chat to see this, I don't know what the hell this shit is. Why is the font fucking 270? Who? The hell? Okay, so text source is weird. There we go. Okay, so we are watching Sonic Boom, episode 52. As far as anyone is concerned, no one has to know anything, actually. Okay. Stream bitrate is a little funky. Bitrate is recommended bitrate of 68. 6800. Now it's the warning. My bitrate is still not high enough. is too low. YouTube has high bit rate than Twitch. H265 for my encoder. Oh, come on. Whatever. It's probably fine. Okay, so threw that out there. We'll see if anybody comes. Whoop. That was a weird one. Yeah, so the thing is, I need at least one person in here to be able to test it, but I don't want to just have it be live. So we are gonna doing a tech. Oh, yeah. I'm now narrating on the off chance that somebody does join in. If you're here, say hello and let me know if you can join the teleparty room. This whole thing is a tech test. I only need one person here. Doing a tech test for Friday's stream. Come. Episode of Sonic Boom with me. Yeah. So if anybody all right, so here's the thing: is I'm doing this timestamp in, I believe, the jankiest way possible. So first of all, Firewalks. Nope, not that. Can't be capturing that one. What happened to my stopwatch? There it is. Firefox stopwatch. There we go. So, yeah, we're doing this the jankiest way possible. I'm gonna, I don't know why the timestamp is at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. There we go. 2 seconds. Reset that. Hit start. 1, 2. All right, there we go. I have my headphones around here somewhere. I'm so sorry, chat. There we go. All right, so 20 seconds, 20 seconds. We are all sorts of lined up. God, this show is so good. I should make sure my Repugna-levolent. God, I love this show so much. Okay, so Maybe I should change this from unlisted to listed. Genuinely don't know. Let's see here. Studio mode? Oh, what is this? No, that's not what I want. Stream settings? Shadow the Hedgehog. Yep. So yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. God, I love Knuckles so much, like genuinely. I also love how generic, shall we say, all the villains in Sonic Boom are, except for Shadow and Eggman. How do I sound? I'm now talking. Oh, wow, that delay is nasty. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, for anyone who's joining in, the way to start is at the bottom there. I'm trying to see if I can't. I have this as an unlisted stream, and I'm trying to see if I can't make it a listed stream. I've not actually streamed on YouTube before. Oh, here we are, control panel. Oh, look at this. It's actually crazy how much I don't know how YouTube works. Here we go. Okay. I can do public and boom. There we are. So, we are currently live. And yeah. All right. So, sorry about that. Just figuring things out. We are currently watching Sonic Boom. We are not watching what do you call it? We are not watching Ultraman. We're watching Ultraman on Friday. This is my tech test to make sure this actually works. So there should be a link in the description. Let me see if I can figure out how to find that for myself. And if it is in the description, then you should be able to click on that link and install the Teleparty extension, and we can watch along together. This is, again, it's Sonic Boom. It's not Ultraman. Ignore the description down below. I love this show so much. Here. Boom. Boop. Yeah, look at that. No one can tell that I've changed what it says. There we go. See? No one needs to know. It occurs to me I can't see chat. Oh, there's chat. Look at that. Now I can see chat. Okay, so it does actually show that I'm live. Look at that. All right, click to watch along. Join the watch party. Will it let me? Oh, I shouldn't join my own watch party while I'm doing this. That could be bad. I do love how, and I am just fully watching an episode of Sonic while I'm talking. I do love how there's this like whole training montage going on for the bad guys, and Sonic and friends are just trying to put together like a cabinet of some sort. This show is peak, man. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks like it's working. Look at that. That'll go all sorts of nicely for the stream on Friday. I'm quite happy and excited. I know. I don't know. I feel like James did such a big job planning all of this like watch party and Scream boycott stuff, and they've gotten tons of donations already, which is crazy too. But I do definitely feel like I'm just showing up and watching something. This is like the first bit of setup I've actually done for this. I haven't streamed in quite a while, so we'll see how it goes. I never used to particularly, what do you call it? Didn't have a lot of very big streams back in the day when I streamed frequently, so I have no idea how much money I'm going to actually be raising. I feel a little bad. I feel like I'm just using this as an opportunity to watch Ultraman and Sonic with people, but it should be fine. It should be fun. Yeah, I don't know. Should be good. I did completely just miss what happened, and I don't want to roll it back because it'll mess up the timestamp thing. Uh, Look at that. It is still on time. I didn't fuck up the ability to count seconds. There we go. Shadow showing up. Yeah. This episode is the first episode with Shadow in it. And I don't know, man. Like Shadow is just evil in this show for no reason, and I think that's actually great. There's something about Shadow's Sonic Boom design that looks a little weird. I don't know if he's like lankier than normal. What does this man usually look like? Okay, yeah, versus Shadow. Weird that I Google Shadow and the first thing that comes up is not just Shadow the Hedgehog. Crazy. Yeah, he's got the red leg stripe. I don't know. I don't know why Boom Shadow looks so strange. Yeah, okay. That's what I need to see. I've got one person in here watching along with me, which means that it works. And so I will do. God, this show is good. Sorry, immediately getting distracted by the show that I have watching here. I don't think we can keep the same watching room across episodes. So when this episode ends in about 45 seconds, I will drop a new link and we can watch one more episode just because, I mean, we don't need a test at this point. I'm just having fun because I like this show. There we go. Okay, yeah. So that is the end of episode 1. If we do episode 2, do we? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it does start the episode and it stops it. That's okay though. Let's start a new teleparty. We will reset our time frame. And there we go. All right, again, thank you for your patience with this. I'm about to drop the new teleparty link in chat. And we can watch this together, I think. So this is going to be episode 2, Sonic Boom Season 2. Go ahead, click on that. It'll have you install a browser thing. If you have Netflix, you can watch along. For Friday's stream, when we do the actual fundraiser, you can also just follow along via the timestamp. You don't need to have Netflix. The movie is on YouTube. You can just watch it there. What the hell is this? Oh, look at that. I'm learning how YouTube works. All right. Cool. Thanks, chat. Oh wait, does season 2 have a different intro? They've got the whole thing. That's actually so cool. Space Mageddon Apocalypse. What a spectacular episode name. All right. This episode is only 10 minutes long, so kind of short. I love Orbot and Cubot so much. There we go. It's a little better. Though I'm not hiding in the corner. Yeah. Wait, does Eggman have his game as an actual thing, or oh yeah, look at that. The universe is just gonna end in Sonic Boom. Crazy. I love the idea that Cubot and Orbot have never considered a robot uprising before just then. Oh man. Does he call it a telescope? Styx is consistently the funniest person on this show. And she's voiced by Asajj Ventress. To me, that's crazy. I should have kept this thing private. There's like been 15 people in here, not all at once. And they're probably like, "What the hell is this live?" Like, it's just a test, y'all. Going here. Okay. Let's see here. What are the odds that I can simultaneously stream this to TikTok? Because I don't want to do that. I don't like streaming enough to do that. Hey, Sticks, what the fuck was that? Am I allowed to swear on YouTube? That's a very good joke. The thing about Sonic Boom, man, is that like I feel like they had the most clever writers in the world with the smallest budget imaginable, right? Telling Cubot to go draw straws and having come back with drawings of straws, like that's I don't know. Maybe I just have like a low bar sense for a sense of humor, but that's so goddamn funny. And the delivery kills every time. I like Eggman's getaway vehicle getting towed for not parking on the side of the street. Again, genuinely very funny. In the middle of the jungle, no cars, no vehicles, just towing away his rocket ship. Like, see, again, pull it out the TV listings. That's funny shit. Yeah, and again, this bit with the SCD acronym, like, I don't understand how they were so goddamn funny. Especially too, because like I feel like people in the Sonic franchise fandom did not want to like this show when it came out, which did a significant amount of damage to the show itself, right? Um, and I get it. A reboot kind of sucks. It takes away something that you love and like gets rid of it. Um, I hated the Devil May Cry reboot for the same reason. But now that like regular Sonic is back and we all look back on this, it's one of those like, did we? Were we too hard on this show? I think we were. Like, I don't know. I I consumed this media when it was coming out because it was the only Sonic things available. But I definitely like either this show has aged really well. God damn it! Sorry, Knuckles is very funny. Wow, that broke so spectacularly. The Hal joke too. I'm sorry, Knuckles. I can't do that. Just punches the door off.
how strong in actuality is Sonic Boom Knuckles? Because like it does seem like he's about to just try to break this asteroid with his fists. Yeah, he's just punching the asteroid. That's insane, man. Yeah, like okay, he's surfing on a satellite. Well, he gets back to his ship. Like this is the coolest shit, man. And now Sonic has a chance to save the day. Like again, genuinely hilarious concept. Also, Sticks, so goddamn funny. Oh, obviously that was shot on the sound stage. Peak, peak. All right, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I know it's short, but this is just a test to make the what do you call it? Make sure the thing works, so that way when we do the actual real stream, it's good to go. So, bye.